Well, how you doing, guys? I've been watching quite a few videos on YouTube of players. They're going over their favorite guns and what guns they think are the best. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over, I've done a lot of paperwork here tonight. It taken me over 2 hours to rate these guns. I am going to rate every gun in my opinion for what I've used it for. And since I am a free user, this is my opinion on what I have used personally for you guys. So you can decide what gun you like. Starting out with the assault rifles. The top 5 in my opinion are AK-117, KN-44, ICR free version, AK-47, the M16. Submachine gun class. I'm going to go with the PDW-57, the Coronite, the Pharaoh for close range only, the HG-40 is for long range, MSC for close range only. Moving on to the snipers, I would pick DLQ is the best. The Locust is also good, but for me, I would pick the Outlaw since it shoots faster. For the LMGs, for me, number one, RPD, 2, the UL-36, 3, S-36, and for the 4th one, M4 LMG. For the shotguns, I would go Striker, By-15, and the HSO. I'm going to continue to read off these things I've written down and also play the game here. This is going to be a good 10 or 15 minute video because I really want to play this game, but I also want to give you my opinion on these guns and rate them for you guys so you understand what you're getting yourself into with these guns. And I wish this fucking game would stop freezing. God, I hate that. I'll continue talking and going over my paperwork in a few seconds. As soon as this fucking game stops freezing. If it doesn't quit soon, I might have to quit this game. Give me a minute and I will continue. Yeah, my fucking pathetic piece of shit turd teammate just died. Moving on. For me, I'll move on as soon as this game is over with, because I really do not want to sit here and continue to read off what I wrote for you guys, because I might die. Moving on. Let's see here. It's going to continue to play this game for you guys. Okay, moving on. I'm going to go over next in each class what is the best gun in my opinion. For me, for overall usage, for long ranges, medium ranges, and even long ranges, the AK-117 for overall usage is the best gun in the game for a free user. It really is that good. For the next class setup, the RPD for the LMGs is really good. It's good for close range, even if you have the perk on for quick draw. Moving on, for SMGs, it was a very hard choice. The PDW versus the Coronite. The Coronite wins. For sniper class, for me, I would pick the Outlaw because it has a faster firing rate of fire, but the DLQ has more damage. Moving on, shotgun class, the Striker outtakes it. Pay-to-win weapons, the HBR is the best for pay-to-win. Nothing comes close to beating that gun. Moving on, I'm going to rate every single gun in the game that's free for users. I'm going to rate every single gun in my personal opinion for what I have used for my gameplay. Number 1, the M16. I would give that a solid 6 stars. AK-117, 8 stars. It is just overall good for free users. But like I said, the AK-117 is just good for close range, medium range, and even long range. It really does shine. Give me a second. I got a guy on my ass. My game is freezing, so please be warned that if I lose this game, it'll be alright. Okay, the next gun, the BK-57. Oh shit, I got a guy on my ass. The BK-57. I would give that gun a solid 6. LK-24. I give that 4 stars. A solid 4 stars. ICR free version. I would personally give that gun, the free version, 7. KN-44. I gave that a solid 7 stars. That is the free version, not the pay-to-win version. Moving on. ASM-10. I gave that a solid 5 stars. Moving on, give me a second here, because I'm doing 2 things at once. M4. The M4, I would give that a solid 6. The damage is decent. There is no recoil. The fire rate is what lacks on that gun. The AK-47, I'd give that a solid 5. The damage is good, but the recoil is absolutely trash. The Type 25, I gave that a solid 5. It's just, it got nerfed by like 35% this season, so it's not worth using. For me, it's not. The XPR 50 caliber, I gave that a 4. The first season when that gun came out, it was the bomb, but everybody switched over to the DLQ because it had more damage. And it was more of a professional sniper rifle for quick scoping and professional players. The DLQ, I gave that 8 stars because the fire rate is definitely slow. The Arctic 50, I gave that 8.5. I gave that a little higher than the DLQ because it has a faster fire rate. M21, that one I gave a 6 stars because it does have a faster fire rate than the DLQ, but it does have a lot of hit markers. The Outlaw, I gave a 7. In my personal opinion, I use that all the time because you have a faster fire rate. It's one of the best. Instead of cocking your gun every time you shoot a bullet, you can go bang, 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 bang. With the DLQ, it's bang, cock the gun, bang, cock the gun. The Locust, I gave a 7.5. It has more damage than the DLQ. The fire rate is a little bit better, too. For LMGs, I gave the RPD a solid 8. The fire rate, the damage, the accuracy is just on point. It is the newest beast for LMGs. The S36 is not as good anymore. It's not as good anymore because the last nerf killed it. The recoil at long ranges is trash. The S36 I gave 4 stars because they nerfed it. The M4 LMG I gave a 3. It's garbage. The last gun, the UL36, I gave that a 7. It's right behind the RPD. Moving on to the SMGs, the best, the next one for SMGs would be the Chicom. I gave that a solid 4. It's good for close range only, and that is it. Once you get the long range, it really is trash. Oh, wait. I want to get to, Diner. Give me a second. Then I will continue. Diner, here we go. The next gun after the Chicom is the MSXC. I only gave that 3 stars because anything beyond close range, it's garbage. The next gun after that is the PDW. I gave that a solid 8. because it is just dominant at close to medium range. Even at long ranges, it's freaking one of the best guns you can use. HD-40, I only gave that a solid 4 because it's only good for long ranges. The RUS is good only up to close range and somewhat medium range. I gave that, the RUS, I gave that a 5. The Pharaoh, I gave a solid 9. Why? Because it is the fastest killing gun in the game for close range, up to 8 meters. 8 meters, I think. The next gun is the Core Knight. I gave that a solid 6 because the damage is not as good, but it is a reliable gun. It is a reliable gun, but there is definitely better ones out there. I would rather use the AK-117 over the Core Knight. Anything else on this list? Shotguns? Give me a second here, I'm playing. Give me a second here. Sorry about that, guys. I should have got that kill, but my game is freezing a lot. Moving on to shotguns. The best shotgun in the game for me is the Striker. I gotta get into the house because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do 2 things at once for you guys, for the free users, and it is very, very difficult to do 2 things at once for you guys, because I'm reading off paper. For shotguns, the Striker I gave a 3, the HS2 I gave a 2, the By 15 a 2, and the HSO a 2. The shotguns are only good at close range. Anything beyond 30 feet, they're absolute trash. I think that's about it for that. Moving on. For me, the pistols, the MW2 pistol, I gave a 4. The revolver J355, I gave a 4. They're only good for a secondary. For rocket launchers, I gave the FHJ 1 stars because it's only good to shoot down other controlled aircrafts. And then for the other rocket launcher, the SMRS, I gave a 4. It's good for anything, but you only get 1 shot, and that's about it for that. Let your can pile. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm just reading. Shoot down any aircrafts. Okay. I think that is about it for my list. If I forgot any guns, let me know, and I will definitely give you my honest opinion. But for me, once again, the best gun out if you are a pay-to-win user is the HDR or whatever it's called? HBR. The HBR is overall the best pay-to-win weapon in the game at this point in time. But if you are a free user like me, the best overall gun to use for close range, medium range, and even long ranges is the AK-117. Hopefully my list is decent. Hope you guys like my list. I am probably going to get a lot of yapping and yelling at me for picking some of the worst guns in the game and rating them horribly. Everybody has their own opinions, just like iFerg and some of the other players around the world. Everybody is different. What it really comes down to is every gun works differently when other people are using it. All of you guys are going to use these guns, and they're going to work differently. So, if it works good for me, like for me, the AK-117, after the latest nerf, which was like 35-40%, the AK-117 nerf, they only nerfed the reload speed and the recoil, but it's still an absolute beast of a gun. I love the AK-117. The M16 is pretty good. That came kind of bad. I think I gave that 5 stars or 6 stars. It's only good at close to medium range if you can hit your bullets on target. If you miss half your shots, then the gun is going to be crap. But I think that's basically it. I did the best I could. It took me over an hour over an hour to write this stuff down for you guys because I don't go live on YouTube. I'm still a newbie. I'm still a rookie at uploading these videos for you guys. Like I said, I'm still a rookie for you guys. I'm still trying to upload great content for you guys. The free users. I do not pay for weapons in the game. You guys should know that from my previous videos. I refuse to pay and waste money for these stupid guns because they're not worth the price that they're charging. You have iFerg and players that'll waste $200 or $300 on these guns. If you guys would smarten up and actually not pay for these weapons, Call of Duty developers would drop their price within days. Within days, they would drop their prices. So anyway, that's I'm not going to go too far into detail, because I really do not want to bash these Call of Duty players, because what it comes down to is that they want to waste their money. You want to waste money, that's your right. But the point is that if Call of Duty, if you guys did not pay these prices for Call of Duty developers, they would drop their prices in a flash. So those are my ratings for the guns. I did the best I could for you guys. I have no teammates here, so if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I really don't care. I really want to get this video uploaded for you guys, the free users, because I really want to help you guys out. You know, I'm not like these other guys that'll waste $300 or $400 on a stupid gun.
Down to the last 5 teams. The last revive.
I gotta chase this guy. Sorry if I stopped talking for a second. I'm just trying to focus because my game is freezing. So I'm just really... Where the frick did this guy go? I'm just trying to get this video uploaded as fast as I can, so for the free users or the newbies or rookies that are playing like I am. I'm not gonna say I'm a rookie. I'm a decent player. You know, I am very decent. I'm not gonna say I'm the best player like iFerg, because he has thousands and probably millions of dollars to buy these guns, where I'm not stupid like some people. I am not going to call him stupid because he's actually smart. He's smart. He'll pay the price for these guns, but in reality, if he were actually smarter and used his brain, the idea is Call of Duty would drop their price in a heartbeat. And I've seen it done with other companies, like these cell phones.
Only 2 teams left, getting close to victory.
I'm gonna get dead. Yeah, I died. I had no help, no teammates. But anyway, the point of this video was not to get kills or to survive or to last or to become the best player. I want to upload this video for you guys, the free users, and to help you guys succeed, where most of these YouTubers, the pay-to-win users like iFerg or Bobby Plays or Parker the Slayer, their idea is to get millions and millions of subscribers, so they can start raking in the big bucks. Yes, they can make the big bucks, but the point is I'm not greedy. I'm not looking to make millions of dollars or hundreds of dollars. I'm out to help the free users get into a fun game like this, get good at it, and learn to play and to compete and to talk with other players worldwide, play against players worldwide, and enjoy the game. So that's where I'm going to leave this video. I'm going to upload it to YouTube in a few minutes. It is a long video. I think it's about 12 or 15 minutes. But let me know what you guys think. It could have been a better video, but like I said, I'm just doing it for shits and giggles, as the old saying is. So hope you guys like it. Let me know what I could improve and what I could have done better. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Be safe, and peace out.